here we have this fun guy in Dilley from the Dilley show, uh, saying that you need to have the stomach for death and the will for death, uh, if you want to save the nation from a certain threat.
News for you. You better start developing a stomach for death, because you're about to see a whole shit ton of it publicly with a lot of what is going on right now. You can't escape it. The crimes that they have been committed against the United States of America are punishable by death. And I fucking firmly believe that should this Justice Department do their job to the fullest extent of the law, you will have to deal with and cope with more and more people being put to death as a result of their crime.
What crime? What crime are you talking about? So far, it's just mysterious crimes that these people are committing. Now let's see what it is.
I'm not wishing for it. I'm telling you what I personally am witnessing. This is what we seem to be being led to. Develop a stomach for it. Develop a will for it. You want to save your fucking country? This is what it's going to take. It's going to take you having the stomach and the spine and the fucking testicular fortitude to support the President of the United States and the Department of Justice firmly imposing the law of the land, regardless of who it is, regardless of gender, regardless of age, regardless of political class, regardless of financial standing.
Now, if you truly believe that, then you still wouldn't be supporting Trump, because he's committed a whole lot of crimes, so you would be against that. But oddly enough, look at you wearing your Trump 2020 hats.
Regardless of all the other good shit they might have done, it's my belief that in order to save the republic, you must accept the fact that we are a nation of laws, we are governed by those laws, and they will not be fucking broken and allowed to be broken just because you're older or a woman or gay or anything else. The end.
Oh, well, be sure to let Trump know that, because he definitely believes he can break whatever law he wants because of position as president and financial status.
People in the chat are like, Dilley, you're sick. You're morbid. I'm not trying to be too morbid. Just letting you know, that's the truth. You got no choice. What are you going to do? 70% of millennials, according to a recent study, think that they'll end up voting for a socialist at some point. 70%. How do you turn that number around, America? How do you make sure that that's not real? How do you push back? How do you get that 70 down to 30 or 40? You prosecute criminals. You prosecute the people spreading communist propaganda.
Oh, okay, so these are the criminals he's talking about. The criminals he wants to see executed by the government. Socialist. People voting for socialism, or a socialist, a democratic socialist, whatever you want to call it. So he believes these people are traitors to the state and should be executed for voting a certain way. This guy would be great in McCarthy era, where they had the Red Scare. He would be a highly paid propagandist.
It's the only way. You're going to lose your fucking country. Might not be this week, might be in 10 years. If you don't push back, if the restoration of law and order doesn't happen, you got a real problem.